temples. You are free to go to your mosques or to any other place of worship in this state of Pakistan. You may belong to any religion or caste or creed. That has nothing to do with the business of the state. We are starting with this fundamental principle that we are all citizens and equal citizens of one state.
Zindabad! 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 Zindabad!
Minister Said, thank you. Those are the founding words, the vision of Muhammad Ali Jinnah, embraced by the Constituent Assembly, incarnated in the original Constitution of Pakistan. And it is a sentiment which we Canadians share, a belief in human dignity and freedom, that we are all equal before God, are all equal before the law, regardless of our caste or creed or country of origin. Now, no country, not Canada and not Pakistan, perfectly fulfills that vision. And so our societies all strive to do better. We all strive to be societies that respect and protect human dignity, human life, and human freedom. And we in Canada, we are an open country, but we can always do better. But what I find so touching about tonight's celebration, and let me be frank, is that many of you, proud Canadians, chose to come to Canada, obviously for economic opportunity, which you have embraced. But some of you came to Canada because life was difficult for you in your community in Pakistan for reasons that we know, because of changes that were made to the Constitution that do not reflect the vision of Muhammad Ali Jinnah. And we know that members of the Ahmadiyya community have faced and continue to face violence from extremists who do violence to the Pakistan of Muhammad Ali Jinnah. But those extremists do not single out the Jamaat Ahmadiyya alone. Their cult of violence is indiscriminate. It takes victims of all castes and creeds, Sunni Muslims, Shia, Ismailis recently in Karachi, Christians recently in Lahore, Sikhs and sometimes Hindus, and people just because they're in the wrong place at the wrong time. School children in Peshawar, people worshiping at a church in that city. And so I say it is so touching, it is so moving to see all of you here today expressing a love for your motherland, your country of origin, notwithstanding those experiences, notwithstanding those flaws. And so, Consul General Golo, I think as long as people such as these maintain a love for their homeland, for Pakistan, there is hope for Pakistan to return fully to the non-sectarian, inclusive vision of Muhammad Ali Jinnah. We all pray that that will happen. And the hope of Pakistan is in the youth of Pakistan, of all creeds. The hope is that the youth, overcoming illiteracy and poverty, the hope is that through education, the youth of all creeds will embrace Muhammad Ali Jinnah's founding vision. In achieving that, the people of Pakistan have the solidarity of the people and government of Canada. So may God bless you all, and God bless Pakistan. Pakistan Zindabad, Canada Zindabad. Bahut bahut shukriya.
Jazakallah for those wonderful words, Minister. Our mayor has already introduced our guests from the city, but I'd like to acknowledge them again. Regional Councillor Gino Rosati and Regional Councillor Mario Ferry for joining us today. We have our previous regional councillor and a candidate in the riding of Vaughan, Deb Schultz, who's here today. And I'd also like to thank Constantine Tubis, who's also a candidate in this area. We have many guests here, and I'm going to take the names of some. I apologize for the order, and I hope nobody gets upset with me. The deputy leader of the NDP Ontario Party was here. He just left. I wanted to thank Jagmeet Singh for being here. He was joined by Harbajit Singh Galon from Brampton, a candidate as well. Sayeda Riaz, a candidate from Don Valley West, I believe, is here. Our Deputy Counsel General Khadija Hayat Saiba, Jazakallah for being with us. Rafiq Rukriya Saab, citizenship judge, I believe he is here with us. We have the president of the Canada-Pakistan Business Association, Samir Dosal, who's here on my left. And I will ask you that maybe you can get together with the mayor and find out how many Pakistani soccer balls are actually coming into Canada and are being used by Italians in the city of Vaughan. Naval Bajaj, the Brampton East candidate, is here. I think I have everybody except for one more name, which is our dear Salma Zahida Saiba. We may be very proud to have a Pakistani member of parliament join soon.
Can we open this area, please?
We have two more speakers, and I promise we'll move this along. The first is our guest who's come from Markham, who's known us for many years, and he probably can shed more light on how long he's known us. He's been a dear friend, a member of parliament, John McCallum.